the hard part. This is the hard part of algebra.
Part 2.
We're doing algebra.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
No, we're doing algebra.
This is the hard part of algebra.
Still in this
Solving the problem is the easy part. Taking a story problem and figuring out what the problem is and writing out the problem, that's the hard part. If you can do this part, you can do algebra.
Woohoo!
Because this is the part I hated when I was in school.
Oh, really?
Give me the problem, I'll solve it. Not a problem. Because I knew my facts, I knew all my rules, I could multiply, I could do my exponents, I could divide, I could do all that. I couldn't figure out what the problem was to start with. Well, I could, but that was the hard part for me. Some people get it real easy, some people
Oh, no,
don't.
no.
So let's look at the sample they did for us.
I need some black forces.
Let's look at the sample. It says to write a numerical expression.
What's that?
When you were in first grade, I bet your teachers called it a number sentence. Yeah. When you were in first grade, you learned 2 plus 3 equals 5. And then if you had to write that out in words, you wrote 2, plus 3
I don't remember what I was taught.
equals, oh no, you even wrote the word.
No.
I did?
Equals 5.
I didn't know what that was.
See, so they were, instead of word sentences, these became number sentences. Now when you get up into 6th grade, it doesn't become a number sentence anymore. It becomes a magical numerical expression. Same thing. I don't know. Don't ask me. Math teachers, Piper, are in love with themselves. They love to mess with your heads, and they love to just come up with all of this stuff just to be confusing.
I like my math teacher.
So, write a numerical expression for this phrase, 12 minus the product of 2 and 3. When we do Quizlet, I had some of these words in the Quizlet game. Product, minus, quotient, all of that stuff was there. You have to write these expressions, you have to know what those words mean. All right, you guys all know what minus means.
Yep.
Okay, so what's product? Ooh, if you have a product, what are we doing, Ariana? We're multiplying. Please stop, Jeremiah. Thank you. All right, so think about what the words mean. Minus means subtraction. Product means multiplication. Before you can subtract the product from 12, you need to multiply 2 by 3 by 2, to find the product. Use parentheses to show. So your numerical expression, here's 12 minus the product 2 times 3. This is what's the hard part, is writing the expression. All right. Justina, read number 1 for us.
Jennifer says that you can also write, do I say friend? Well, I know the numbers. 12 minus 3 times 2 for the phrase in the example. Is Jennifer correct? Explain why or not.
Okay, is she right?
No.
No, she's not right. Why? Why isn't that right?
Because you're running into parentheses, and that's the whole problem of it.
Exactly. If you change the parentheses, changing.
No.
The
Parentheses.
No.
Changes what?
The whole problem.
Yeah. Well, what do we call that? We changes the what? Order of operations. Now, sometimes when you do these math problems on iLearn, they will ask you this and you'll have to write that out. There'll be a spot for you to type in that answer. You're gonna type in no, and then you're gonna say, and you can type in order of operations. You could also, I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost 100% sure you could write
Potassium. Potassium.
please excuse my, oops,
P-Mads.
I did it.
Just keep on being mad.
I'm pretty sure you could do that as well. All right. Number 3, read the problem and then tell us what we're going to write. Jeremiah.
What?
What was that?
I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, see, that's what you're supposed to be doing. When you are here, you're half day until it gets changed back. You're doing work. You're not playing. Lily.
What?
Please read number 3.
Okay.
Number 2.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2.
Oh.
Write a numerical expression for the phrase 16 times the difference of 9 and 3. What operation should you perform first? Explain.
Okay, so what do we want to do? What does it say? 16 what?
16 times the difference.
16 times.
We can't see it.
16 x
16 times what?
not the difference of 9 and 3. So 16 times 9 minus 3.
But if we want,
But you have to put it in parentheses, wouldn't you?
yes, because they want you to do that first.
Yawn.
Equals.
I don't know.
Oh,
Don't drop it.
so
16 times 6.
so what are we doing? It says what operation should we do first?
Yeah.
What should we do first?
9 minus 3.
What's the operation?
Minus.
What's the operation?
Oh, times.
Subtraction.
Oh.
You're the one who read it.
Leave me alone.
Subtraction. I forgot how to subtract over.
If we're multiplying the difference, we have to subtract first. And that's what it said. Multiply the 16 times the difference. If it said 16 times 9 minus 3, then we could go ahead and do 16 times 9, then minus 3. That would be that one. But since it said we wanted to multiply 16 times the difference, we had to subtract first. All right, let's keep going.
I know.
Okay? Let's write this expression. All right, Isabel.
To evaluate the expression 10 minus the sum of
I'm gonna make a part
2
3.
and